So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first night of racing here at the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge. It's also the Food Bank Age Group Challenge. We'll be collecting donations all weekend long. There's a food bank hamper behind the desk accessing the pool on the main concourse level. All swimmers will get a token for every food bank donation that they make that they can put down in exchange for a ticket into our best time table draw. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you, back once again, the namesake of the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge, Miss Sandy Ferris herself. Sandy, a longtime Cascade Swim Club coach for over 30 years, proud to lay her name in our food bank drive this year. With that, we will bring up Miss Amy Yao, and I'll ask everyone to please rise if you are able. Remove your hats while we join her in singing the Canadian National Anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
We're getting underway in just a few moments' time. And just a reminder for everybody, please follow us on the Sportity app for all of our meet updates, including a link to live results, as well as the heat sheets for every session. The password is Sandy Ferris 2024, and once again, that's on the Sportity app. Tonight's session is fairly short. We'll be getting underway with our first event, the 200-meter freestyle relay. We do have heats in each of our separate age and gender categories. We'll follow that with the 100-meter breaststroke, the 50-meter butterfly, before we finish off the session with the 200-meter freestyle. Reminder, all coaches should have their scratches in for tomorrow's sessions. Once again, a reminder for all coaches to have your scratches in to the administration desk for tomorrow's session.
You're a bad banana.
Mr. Grinch.
With the greasy black peel. You're a wild one. You got termites in your smile. You have all the bittersweetness of a seasick crocodile.
Mr. Grinch.
You're a flower one. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a monster. Your heart's an empty hole. You got garlic in your soul. You got garlic in your soul. All them smiles, homie, I turn up frowns. All them decorations, I tear them down. You can ask Max, I don't play around.
So just a reminder for all of our medalists to please report to the awards podium immediately following your race. We do have medal presentations for first, second, and third in the individual events, as well as the winning teams, top 3 teams, gold, silver, and bronze for all of our relays. Once again, if we could have all our medal winning teams to the podium immediately following the race. The first event up now is event number 191. This is the girls 10 under 200 meter freestyle relay. This will be heat number 1 of 1, Mr. Referee. And here we go with our first heat. It's a time final event. Swimming in lane number 1 is Glencoe. Lane number 2 is Cascade. Lane number 3, the Cascade B team. Lane number 4 is Killarney. Lane 5, Cascade A team. Lane 6, Killarney Swim Club. And lane number 7, Yellowknife Polar Bears. Killarney in for the slight advantage over Cascade in lane number 5 as they come through the first 50. Killarney 32.88 is a split time. They have a slight advantage on Cascade in lane number 5. Killarney with Lauren Ronsley. And Grace Yao in lane number 5 for the Cascade Swim Club. Managed to bring her team up into the lead. The Cascade girls in lane number 3, that is the B team, sit third as they come to the halfway point. Cascade in lane number 5, just out in front. There goes Violet Addington, followed by lane number 4, Jai Lee. And diving in third in lane number 3 is going to be Emma Vorster. And Cascade with Violet Addington out in front, but here comes Killarney charging hard. Is Jai Lee in lane number 4. She has brought her team back up and she is even with Cascade. And our last swimmers are in. It is Madeline Berg in lane number 4 from Killarney, followed closely by Kiara Johnny in lane number 5. And in lane number 3, into the water third, that is Anshu Minaconti. And Killarney Swim Club with a slight advantage in lane number 4 as they come to the home stretch. It is Killarney, followed by the 2 teams of Cascade. And it looks like our first final will go to the Killarney Swim Club in lane number 4, winning in a 2:18.17. Second in silver goes to Cascade in lane number 5. And it looks like third in bronze will be the Cascade B team in lane 3. Once again, we get our top 3 teams to the awards podium. Killarney and the Cascade A and B team report to the podium for medal presentations. Next up, event number 192 now. This is the boys 11 and under 200 meter freestyle relay, and we do have 2 heats in this event. This will be heat number 1 of 2, Mr. Referee. As this is the first of 2 heats in this event, we'll be combining the results from heat 1 with heat number 2 to determine our overall and our final placings. Swimming in heat number 1 in lane 3 is Glencoe, lane number 4, the Glencoe A team, and lane number 5, Glencoe B. And 50 meters to go in our first heat. The A team from Glencoe out in front, 50 meters left to go. And it'll be Glencoe A in lane 4, winning our first heat, a time of 2:42.23. And on to our next heat now. This will be heat number 2 of 2, Mr. Referee. Swimming our second and our final heat of the boys, 11 and under, lane 2 is Cascade. Lane 3, the Calgary Patriots. Lane number 4, the Cascade A team. Lane 5, Cascade B. Lane 6 is Killarney, and lane number 7, the Cascade B team. James Edison off to a quick start in lane number 4. He was 10 and under provincial record holder in this event, the 50-meter freestyle. Out to a 28.14 split for the first 50 meters. Into the water next is Cooper Vance. Diving in second, very close in lanes 3 and 6. The Calgary Patriots and the Killarney Swim Club.
separated by just 5/100ths of a second. Swimming for the Patriots, it is Silas Kwok. And for Killarney, Gareth Griffith. Cooper Vance taking his team to the halfway point in 58.69 seconds. Calgary Patriots will be coming in next in lane number 3. Followed by Killarney in lane number 6 as we get through the first half of this third leg. Cascade is out in front with Hank Gardner swimming in lane number 4. The anchor leg getting ready to dive in and finish this off in lane number 4. It is Matthias Thiessen. In goes Thiessen. Cascade out in front, Patriots still in second. Now challenging for third. It's lane number 5. That's the B team from the Cascade Swim Club. Parker Clogg has brought his team into medal contention as 3 teams now dive in for the last leg, separated by just 0.2 of a second. The Calgary Patriots in 3, Cascade in 5, and Killarney in lane 6. Nobody's going to get to the Cascade A team in lane number 4, though, as they come in for the win in a time of 2:05.96. And a very close race for silver and bronze in lanes 3, 5, and 6. Silver's going to go to the Patriots in lane 3, and bronze to Killarney in lane number 6. And if we could get Cascade to Patriots and Killarney to the awards podium. Our next event's event number 193. This is the girls 11 and 12 200-meter freestyle relay. And we will have 2 heats in this event. This will be heat number 1 of 2, Mr. Referee. Next event's event 193. This is the girls 11 and 12 200-meter freestyle relay. Our first heat's in the water. Swimming in lane number 3, Airdrie Phoenix. Lane number 4, Glencoe. And lane 5, Cascade. At the finish, it's going to go to lane number 4. The team from Glencoe will win our first heat in a time of 2:17.97. And on to our next heat now. This will be heat number 2 of 2, Mr. Referee. Next up, we've got this second and final heat of the 200-meter freestyle relay, girls 11 and 12. Lane 1 is Cascade. Lane 2, Cascade C team. Lane number 3, Killarney. Lane 4, Cascade A. Lane number 5, Glencoe. Lane 6, Cascade B. And lane 7, Killarney. Taya Campbell in lane number 4 led her team out in 30.20. Giving the Cascade A team the lead in lane number 4 as they come to the halfway point. 1:01.01 is the split time. Mackenzie Tonkin out in front by a body length on Killarney in lane number 3, followed by Glencoe in lane 5. Fairly close splitting by the Cascade A team in lane number 4, 30.3. Elsa Ben-Dixon. As she leads her team to the last wall, Killarney is out in second, being chased by Glencoe in lane number 5. At the touch is going to be Olivia De Leon in lane 4. Wait for that time. There it is, 2:01.57. Second goes to Killarney in lane number 3, followed by Glencoe in for bronze in lane 5. Once again, we got our top 3 teams to the awards podium: Cascade, Killarney, and Glencoe. Next up, it's event number 194. This is the boys 12 to 13 years of age, 200-meter freestyle relay. This will be heat number 1 of 1, Mr. Referee. Well, off we go in our first and early heat of the boys, 12 to 13. Lane number 2, the Yellowknife Polar Bears. Lane 3, Cascade. Lane number 4 is Killarney. Lane 5, Cascade A team. Lane 6, Killarney B. And in lane number 7, the Calgary Patriots. Yellowknife off to a good start in lane number 2. Ignat Tarski is leading the charge for his team. Killarney with a slight advantage in lane number 4. They hit the wall first, 28.68. That's a split time for Tyler Barrett. Followed by Yellowknife in 2, and in 3rd in lane number 5, Cascade. We do have some disqualifications to announce from these relays. In event 193, Heat 1, lane 3, Heat 1, lane 4, and Heat 1, lane 5 have been disqualified. Once again, event 193, Heat 1, lane 3, Heat 1, lane 4, and Heat 1, lane 5 have been disqualified. And Killarney extending their lead in lane number 4 as the last swimmer gets ready to dive in. Elliott Strom in the water for Killarney in lane number 4. In lane number 5, hitting the wall second, Cascade with Jonathan Polachek. And into the water third in lane 3, the Cascade B team with Eli Hoover-Lacasse. And here we go at the touch, lane number 4, Killarney winning in a time of 2:00.50. Second will to Cascade in lane number 5. And it looks like third and bronze will go to lane number 3, the Cascade B team. Okay, we get those top 3 teams to the awards podium. Killarney, Cascade A, and Cascade B. Next up, event 195, the girls 13 and over, 200-meter freestyle relay, and we do have 2 heats in this event. This will be heat 1 of 2, Mr. Referee. Just a reminder, our coach team swimmers, the South Comp pool is available for cool down and warm up for the rest of the night. Swimming in lane number 3, Yellowknife, lane 4, Cascade, and lane number 5, the Calgary Patriots. And 1 swimmer left to go in our first heat. Girls 13 and over, the Calgary Patriots into the water first in lane number 5. Sadie Miller is the anchor leg for the Patriots. In lane number 4, Emily Rambo. She is into the water next, followed by lane number 3. Yes, it's Yellowknife's Louisa Henry. And winning the first heat will be lane number 5, the Calgary Patriots, a time of 2:05.04. And now our second and our final heat, Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1, Airdrie Phoenix. Lane 2, Yellowknife Polar Bears. Lane 3, Killarney. Lane number 4, Cascade Swim Club. Lane number 5 is the Airdrie Phoenix A team. Lane 6, Cascade B. And in lane number 7, the Yellowknife B team. The field is pretty close as they come to the end of the 50 meters. A slight advantage in lane 3, the Killarney Swim Club. Peyton Pelham to the wall, first 30.48. Followed next by Cascade in lane number 4, and then in lane number 2, the Yellowknife Polar Bears sitting in third. Lead starting to shift now as it is Killarney out in front, followed by a fast-moving Cascade, and then Airdrie Phoenix into third in lane 5. At the touch, it's still going to be Killarney out in front, 1:00.06, 0.4 of a second up on Cascade in lane number 5. Airdrie Phoenix sits back in third place, just a little bit of over a second behind our second place team as they get to the wall. And the lead changes again now. Cascade Swim Club out in front of Killarney. And here comes Yellowknife in lane number 2. Trying to battle for that bronze medal position as the last swimmer dives into the water. For the Cascade Swim Club in lane number 4, it is Shauna Sangerlin. For your second place team, Killarney in lane 3, Carson Kidd. And into the water third in lane number 5, the Airdrie Phoenix with Marianne Cardenas. And it's coming down to the wire for silver and bronze, but gold is all Cascade in the time of 1:59.72. Second goes to Airdrie Phoenix in lane 5, and at the touch, by just 15/100ths of a second, third and bronze goes to Killarney in lane 3. If we could get our top 3 teams, Cascade, Airdrie Phoenix, and Killarney, to the awards podium. Final heat of the relays tonight's event number 196. This is the boys of 14 and over, heat number 1 of 1. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane 2 is High River. Lane 3, Yellowknife. Lane number 4, Cascade. Lane 5, Killarney. Lane 6, Yellowknife, the B team. And in lane number 7, the C team from the Yellowknife Polar Bears. Victor Lumencad and Kalen Plata out in front in lanes 3 and 5 respectively. 27-22. 26.84 for Plana. Cascade sits back in third in lane number 4 as Yellowknife has taken the lead for the first 25 meters of our second swimmer. This is Tony Shee. And Shee leading the charge as Cascade and Killarney trying to answer back as they come to the 100 wall together. All three teams just within a half second of each other. We turn on to the back half of the race, and it is Yellowknife charging hard with their third swimmer. Jonathan Galvez leading the way, followed by Cascade's Jason Anismov. And for Killarney and lane at number 5, it is Hadi Hamoud. This one is all the Yellowknife Polar Bears in lane number 3 as they split 1:22.47, almost 2 full seconds. Up on Cascade in lane number 4, followed by Killarney in 5. Anchoring for this Yellowknife Polar Bear team, it is Cole Lizot. For Cascade, it is Mason Churi. And for Killarney, Ashay Manro. It is all the Polar Bears in lane 3 winning their first event of the weekend, 149.85. Second goes to Cascade in lane number 4, and third in bronze will go to Killarney in lane 5. And we get our top 3 teams, the awards podium, Yellowknife, Cascade, and Killarney. Now our first individual event of the night, event number 101. This is the girls 10 and under 100-meter breaststroke, A final. Mr. Referee. Here we go with our 10 under girls in the pool. Swimming in lane number 1 from Killarney, Serena Kwan. In lane number 2 from Killarney, Lauren Ronsley. In lane 3 from Cascade, Haven Cudmore. In lane number 4 from the Calgary Patriots, Audrey Thompson. In lane 5 from Cascade, Grace Yao. In lane 6 from Killarney, Jai Lee. Lane 7 from Cascade, Violet Addington. And in lane number 8 from the Killarney Swim Club, Abigail Nooner. Thompson this morning, 1:35.60, just 2 seconds over her lifetime best. Out a bit quicker through the first 50 meters was Thompson, your race leader. With just 10 meters left to go. Followed by Cudmore and Yao in lanes 3 and 5. This one's all Audrey Thompson in lane number 4, winning at a new best time of 1:31.87. Second goes to lane number 5, Grace Yao Cascade, and third will go to her teammate in lane 3, Haven Cudmore. Results on the board are official. Get our top 3 swimmers to report to the awards podium as we get ready for our next event, event number 102. This is the boys 11 and under, 100-meter breaststroke A final. Mr. Referee. And the swimmers are in lane number 1, Emmett Nichols from Killarney. Lane 2, Luke Cullum, Cascade. Lane 3, Matthias Thiessen, Cascade. Lane number 4, James Dennison, Cascade. Lane 5, Cooper Vance, Cascade. Lane 6, Silas Kwok from the Calgary Patriots. Lane 7, Caden Quashi from the Airdrie Phoenix. And lane 8, from Cascade, Hank Gardner. And as Dennison out quickly in lane number 4, first to the 50 at 38.10. 1.5 seconds faster than he was this morning. It was just a couple tenths of a second over his lifetime best. It stands at 121.96. And he's got a good lead on his teammates, Cooper Vance in lane number 5, Matthias Thiessen in lane 3. Last wall for Dennison as he turns and comes and makes his way home with just 15 meters left to go. James Dennison, 122.65 this morning, trying to be better than his seed time of 121.96. At the touch, 120. I'll wait for that time to come up 120.62, new lifetime best and a win for James Dennison, Cascade in 4. Second goes to lane number 5, Cooper Vance from Cascade. In lane number 3, in for third is his teammate, Matthias Thiessen. Results on the board are official. Next event number 103. This is the girls 11 and 12 100-meter breaststroke A final. Mr. Referee. A finalist in the water in lane 1, Ina Gigovich from Killarney. Lane 2, Callie Gearing, Glencoe. Lane 3 is Mackenzie Tonkin, Cascade. Lane number 4, Elsa Bendixson, Cascade. Lane 5, Amy Yao from the Cascade Swim Club. Lane 6, Kelly Bouchard, Killarney. Lane 7, Milana Houghton, Glencoe. And lane 8, from the Cochrane Comet Competitive Swim Club, Evangeline Berry. Bendixson out in a 39.98 split, a half second better than she did this morning. She went a lifetime best by 2 full seconds in this morning preliminaries, getting down to 127.14. Dixon last wall as she makes her way home. She's got her 2 teammates beside her in 5 and 3, Yao and Tonkin. Rounding out her top 3 as they come to the finish. And Bendixson, new best time, and again for the win, 126.11 in lane number 4. Second is lane 5, Amy Yao. And third in bronze goes to lane number 3, Mackenzie Tonkin. Results on the board are official. Our next event is event number 104. This is the boys 12 to 13 years of age, A final. Mr. Referee. Off we go, swimming in lane number 1, Ibrahim Chabani, Cascade. Lane 2, Jonathan Polachek, Cascade. Lane 3, Elliot Strom, Killarney. Lane number 4, Caden Jones from Cochrane. Lane 5, Matthew Sun, Killarney. Lane 6, Yassine Alkoui from Cascade. Lane number 7, Mateo Grossi Jessup, Cascade. And lane number 8, Madden Murray from the Calgary Patriots. Jones through first, 36.27. That's a full half second faster than he was this morning. Second is Killarney's Matthew Sun in lane number 5. And third, so we get lane number 6, that's Yassine Alkoui from the Cascade Swim Club. Jones this morning a lifetime best by 4 full seconds, down to 1:18.17. On pace to go another best time. He started off the weekend at 1:22, down to 1:18, and here we go, 1:18.05. A new best time and a win. Caden Jones from Cochrane. Second's going to go to lane number 6. That's Yassine Alkoui from Cascade. And third, and bronze will go to Killarney's Matthew Sun in lane 5. Results on the board are official. Your next event's event number 105, the girls 13 and over 100-meter breaststroke. This is your A final, Mr. Referee.
Okay. The only
Here's your finalists in event 105. Swimming in lane 1 is Jasmine Panay from Cochrane. Lane 2, Aliyah Zai from the Olds team. Lane number 3, Kara Nelson from Yellowknife. Lane number 4, Morgan Nelson, Yellowknife. Lane 5, Carson Kidd from Killarney. Lane number 6, Elizabeth Humphreys from the Waves. Lane 7, Sadie Jones from Airdrie. And lane 8 from Cochrane, Tessa Bratton. Nelson in lane number 4 has got a race on her hands. Right with her is Kidd in lane 5, Killarney, and her sister in lane 3, Yellowknife. And Carson Kidd, Killarney charging hard here at the finish. And it's Kidd at the touch, a time of 1:27.56, a new lifetime best for her by 2 full seconds. Second is Morgan Nelson, Yellowknife in lane number 4. And third, because of the Medicine Hat Waves, Elizabeth Humphreys in lane 6. Results on the board are official. Next up's event number 106, the boys 14 and over 100-meter breaststroke A final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1, Sebastian Crisancho from Cascade. Lane 2, Logan Evancal from High River. Lane 3, Tony Shee from Yellowknife. Lane 4, Brody Metis, Cascade. Lane 5, Dustin Richard, High River. Lane 6, Luke Bowie, Yellowknife. Lane 7, Mason Chu from Cascade. And lane 8, Graham McKillen from Cascade. Brody Metis in lane number 4 took off 5 seconds from his seed time. Down to 1:17.22. He's out in front at 35.96. Again, faster than he was this morning. Right on his hip is Dustin Richard, swimming in High River in lane 5. Third is Yellowknife. It's Tony Shee in lane number 3 as they come to the last wall. It is Metis, then Richard. And then Tony Shee. Then again, Metis started out at 1:22.89. He was 1:17.22 this morning in the prelims. We'll see if he can get faster than that here tonight, as he does, a 1:15.92 for the win. Second goes to lane number 5, Dustin Richard. And third goes to Yellowknife's Tony Shee in lane 3. Results on the board are official. Now on to event number 111. This is the girls' 10 under 50 meter butterfly. This is the A final, Mr. Referee. And A finalists in the 10 under girls from Killarney in lane number 1, Isla Bolton. Lane number 2 from Killarney, Lauren Ronsley. Lane 3 from Killarney, Jai Lee. Lane 4, Killarney, Emily Piddick. Lane 5, Cascade, Grace Yao. Lane 6, Cascade, Hayden Cudmore. Lane 7, Cascade, Violet Addington. And lane 8 from Killarney, Madeline Berg. And looks like Emily Piddick in lane number 4 has the advantage at the touch. It's Piddick, 36.67. Second in silver goes to Violet Addington, lane 7 from Cascade. And third in bronze goes to her teammate in lane 5, Grace Yao. We do have disqualification in that last heat. Lane number 8 has been disqualified. Results on the board. Are now official. Next up, event number 112, the boys 11 under 50 meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. Boys 11 and under. Swimming in lane number 1 from the Patriots, Jameson Young. Lane 2 from Airdrie Phoenix, Caden Quashie. Lane 3 from the Patriots, Everett White O'Neill. And lane number 4 from Cascade, Cooper Vance. Lane 5 from Cascade, Matthias Season. Lane of 6 from Cascade, Luke D'Souza. Lane number 7 from Killarney, Bentley Langale. And lane 8 from Killarney, Antic Kochumbas. Cooper Vance looking strong with a body length of a lead on the field as he comes to the touch. It's Vance in 4. Looks like that was a light touch. He was followed by Luke D'Souza in lane number 6, Cascade, and then his teammate Matthias Thiessen, Cascade. Winning time, Cooper Vance, 36.32. Results on the board are official. Next heat now, this is event 113, the girls 11 and 12. Mr. Referee. Lane number 1 from Killarney, Georgia Corsalin. Lane 2 from Glencoe, Natasha Thornhill. Lane 3 from Cascade, Elizabeth Brianskaya. Lane 4 from Cascade, Olivia DeLeon. Lane 5 from Cascade, Taya Campbell. Lane 6 from Cascade, Mackenzie Tonkin. Lane 7 from Killarney, Ina Gigovich. And lane 8 from Glencoe, Rosalie Skeens. And close at the touch, it is Brianskaya in lane number 3, 32.26. Followed by her Cascade teammate in lane number 4, Olivia DeLeon. And third in bronze is Taya Campbell, Cascade in lane 5. Results on the board are official. Next event, event 114, the boys 12 to 13 years of age. This is the A final, Mr. Referee. The top qualifier in this one is Cole Lizot. Swimming for the Yellow Knight Polar Airs in lane number 4, 31.01 is his time this morning. Best time by more than 3.5 seconds. Tyler Barrett in lane number 5, Killarney sits second, followed by Glencoe's Lewis Malatritz in lane 3. It's Lizot at the touch, another best time for him, 30.77. Second is Tyler Bennett, Killarney in lane number 5, and third goes to Glencoe's Lewis Malatritz in lane 3. Results on the board are official. Next event, event 115, the girls 13 and over 50-meter butterfly final. Mr. Referee. We do have an alternate substitution. Your first alternate is swimming in lane number 7. That's Kara Nelson from Yellow Knight. Top qualifier in lane number 4, Peyton Pelham from Killarney. Swam a 31.68 this morning. Lifetime best by 5/100ths of a second. Lanes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all to the wall together. And all coming up pretty even. Look at lane number 6, charging hard though. Molly Clark from Cochrane In contention as they come to the finish is going to be Pelham in 4, 31.50 for the win. Second goes to Clark from Cochrane in lane number 6, and third in bronze goes to the Patriots, Sophia Kwok in lane 5. We do have disqualification that heat. Lane number 7 has been disqualified. Results on the board. Are now official. Next up, event number 116, the boys 14 and over 50-meter butterfly. This is the A final. Mr. Referee. We have an alternate substitution in lane number 7. It's your first alternate from Yellowknife, Luke Buey. Top qualifier from Yellowknife in lane number 4, Kaylin Plana from Killarney. Plana this morning, 29.87, just over his lifetime best of 29.09. It's going to be Plana in lane number 4, 29. Wait for a light touch. Second, it looks like Arroyo from the Patriots in lane number 5. 29.50, the winning time for Kaylin Plana. Third in bronze goes to Yellowknife's Victor Lumicod in lane 3. Results on the board are official. Next event number 121, the girls 10 under 200-meter freestyle A final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1, Eleanor McPherson from Yellowknife. Lane 2, Emma Fougere from Cascade. Lane 3, Abigail Nooner from Killarney. Lane number 4, your top qualifier from Killarney, Emily Pittick. Lane 5 from the Patriots, Audrey Thompson. Lane 6 from Cascade, Sawyer Gillis. Lane 7 from Killarney, Isla Bolton. Lane 8 from Killarney, Madeline Berg. Emily Pittick in lane number 4, 37.17 on the way out. She did swim a 2:46.74 this morning. Just over her lifetime best time, but she split it a second and a half faster through the first 50 meters. This morning she was 1:22.3. Look at this, 1:18.87, 3.5 seconds faster. Second in lane number 5 is Thompson from the Patriots. And a close race for third. Right now that's Abigail Nooner from the Killarney Swim Club, turning at 1:28.4, 3/10 of a second. Up on Cascade, Sawyer Gillis in lane 7. And it's the last wall for Piddick in lane number 4. 2:02.45 is the split time. And Piddick coming up now, just over 15 meters left to go for your swimmer from the Killarney Swim Club in lane 4. 2:46.74 is the time she did this morning in the prelims. And she's going to win our final here tonight in a time of 2:43. 2:43.54 winning time for Emily Piddick. Second, it looks like it's going to be lane number 5, Audrey Thompson from the Calgary Patriots. And at the finish, third in bronze, we'll go to lane number 3, Abigail Nooner. Results on the board are official. Event 122 now, the boys 11 and under 200-meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1, Nolan Curtis, Patriots. Lane 2, Parker Clog, right, Cascade. Lane 3, Everett White O'Neill, Patriots. Lane number 4, James Dennison, Cascade. Lane 5, Hank Gardner, Cascade. Lane 6, Silas Quote from the Patriots. Lane 7, Luke Cullum from Cascade. And lane number 8, Antek Kuchumbas from Killarney. And Dennison out 31.64, a second and a half faster than his first 50 this morning. He swam 2:24. His lifetime best is 2:19. James Dennison looking pretty smooth and strong as he comes to the halfway point. 1:11.2 this morning. Dennison turning at a 1:08.1, 3 seconds faster. He's got his teammate Hank Gardner coming in for second in lane number 5, followed by the Calgary Patriots. Everett White O'Neill in lane number 3. Those are your top 3 with less than 100 meters to go in this race. Gardner, best time by 4 seconds this morning at 2:45.56, and a 20-second personal best by Everett White O'Neill from the Patriots in lane number 3, down to 2:49.84. And 50 meters left to go for Dennison in lane number 4 as he turns in 1:45.17. And we'll see what he can get out of himself here in these last 35 meters. He is on pace to get down to a new lifetime best. That time stands at a 2:19.84. And still lots left for Dennison in lane number 4 with 15 meters left to go. It's going to be James Dennison, the 11-year-old from the Cascade Swim Club, winning the boys 200-meter freestyle in a time of 2:20.83. And a fast finish out of lane number 3. It looks like Everett White O'Neill from the Patriots will come in for silver. And third in bronze will go to Hank Gardner from Cascade in lane 5. Results on the board are official. Next is event number 123, the girls 11 and 12 200-meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. Lane number 1, Brooklyn Drews, Cascade. Lane number 2, Rosalie Skeens, Glencoe. Lane number 3, Elise Alstrom Clements from Killarney. Lane 4, Elizabeth Brianskaya, Cascade. Lane 5, Milana Houghton, Glencoe. Lane 6, Erica Hadley, Glencoe. Lane 7, Kate Lagasse, Glencoe. And lane 8, Sydney Niebergall, Cascade. Brianskaya out in front, 33.60 for the first 50 meters. Glencoe's Erica Hadley in lane number 6 turns in second place, and in third from Killarney swimming in lane number 3. That's Elizabeth Alstrom Clement. And Brianskaya leads still as she comes to the 100-meter mark. She was 1:12.91 this morning. Turns right underneath that here tonight. She did go a lifetime best time by 12 seconds from 2:38 down to 2:26. And Brianskaya now just 50 meters left to go. Comes a 150-meter mark, turning in 150.36. Still on pace to be better than she was this morning. She had a good last 50 in the prelims, down to 36.0. We'll see what she's got left here as she comes to that very last wall. Liz Brianskaya, Cascade in lane number 4. Solid on the turn and underwater as we come home under the finish. 15 meters left to go for your race leader. And she has led this one from start to finish. Liz Brianskaya, Cascade Swim Club in lane number 4, winning at a new best time of 2:26.12. Second is lane number 3, Alstrom Clement from Killarney, and third goes to Erica Hadley from Glencoe. We'll wait and see on those light touches at the finish. And results on the board are official. Event 124 now, the boys 12 to 13 years of age, 200-meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. And your finalists in the water swimming in lane number 1, Yassine Alkahali from Cascade. Lane 2, Caden Jones from Cochrane. Lane 3, Cole Lizot, Yellowknife. Lane 4, Tyler Barrett, Killarney. Lane 5, Matthew Sun, Killarney. Lane 6, Louis Maladritz, Glencoe. Lane 7, Ignat Tarski, Yellowknife. Lane 8, Elliot Strom from Killarney. Caden Jones leading the way in lane number 2. Does look like Tyler Barrett from Killarney's taken back that lead in lane number 4. Barrett, he's a top qualifier, 2:22.26 this morning. Just a little bit over his lifetime best of 2:20.81. 107.54 is the split time at the halfway point. That's 2 seconds better than he was this morning for Barron. Caden Jones from Cochrane at 108 for the 100-meter mark. That is 4 full seconds faster than he split this morning in the prelims. Looks like we should get some good times here out of our top swimmers. It is anyone's race for that last spot on the podium. Right now, it is advantage Alcali in lane number 1 from Cascade, as we have a little bit less than 50 meters to go for your race leader, Tyre Barron from the Killarney Swim Club at lane number 4. 1:44.26 is his split time. Going to be very close to getting down to that lifetime best of his. It is a 2:20.81. And you keep your eye on the clock. Barron gunning for that best of his at 2:20.81. It's going to be very close, but he's done it at 2:19.68 for the win. Second goes to Cochrane, Caden Jones in lane number 2, and third in bronze looks to be Yellowknife Ignat Tarake in lane 7. Results on the board are official. Event 125. This is the last girls event. It is your 13 and over A final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Madison Dick Cascade. Lane 2, Sophia Quote Patriots. Lane 3, Ava Clark Airdrie Phoenix. Lane 4, Charlotte Barber Killarney. Lane 5, Kaya Grind from the Patriots. Lane 6, Kara Nelson Yellowknife. Lane 7, Sunny Leishman Patriots. And lane 8 from the Airdrie Phoenix, Marianne Cardenas. Okay, a grind from the Patriots out in front in lane number 5. A little bit faster than she was this morning. She was 2:29 in the prelims. Her best time stands at 2:25.6. And Berber in lane number 4 went a lifetime best by more than 5 full seconds this morning, down to 2:29.4. And now Barber taking back the lead as they come to the 150-meter mark. They're separated by just 0.4 of a second. Larney's Barber in lane 4, 1:48.14 to the Patriots grind at 1:48.59. And Caitlin Barber in the winning time down at 2:24. We'll wait and see on the touch. Second is Kaya Grind in lane number 5, 2:26.61. Winning time 2:24.84 for Charlotte Barber from Killarney. And third in bronze goes to Airdrie Phoenix, Ava Clark in lane 3. Results on the board are official. Last race of the night, it is event number 126, the boys 14 and over, 200-meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. In lane number 1 is the first alternate, Ashkay Manro from Killarney. Lane 2, Mason Curie from Cascade. Lane 3 from Cascade, Sebastian Crisancho. Lane 4, top qualifier from Yellowknife, Jonathan Galvez. Lane 5 from High River, Dustin Richard. Lane 6 from the Patriots, Thomas Arroyo Oliveira. Lane 7 from Yellowknife, Luke Bowie. And lane 8 from Killarney, Hadi Hamoud. Galvez from Yellowknife out in front, 29.32 is the split time. He was 2:14.40 this morning. It was just over his lifetime best time. That stands at 2:12.50. Galvez, the 100 in the prelims at 1:04.20. More than a second faster here tonight, 1:02.89. Pretty close in lanes number 3, 5, and 6, turning in second. It's the Calgary Patriots, Arroyo Oliveira. And in third, it is Richard from High River in lane 5. Moving up in lanes 2 and 3, the two Cascade swimmers, Chewy and Crisancho. Vying for a position on that podium as they come to the 150-meter mark. Everybody is back from Galvez from Yellowknife. Turns at 1:37.98. He's going to need a 34-second 50 here to get down to his lifetime best. He managed a pretty quick last 50 meters down at 33.5 this morning in the preliminaries. So we see we can get out of himself here over the last 25 meters. Jonathan Galvez, Yellowknife, trying to get down to his best time at 2:12.50. And it's going to be pretty close, but here comes Galvez from Yellowknife. At the touch, 2:13.12 for the win. And look at this race for silver and bronze in lanes 5 and 6. And it looks like it goes to Dustin Richard from High River in lane number 5. And third in bronze goes to the Patriots, Thomas Arroyo Oliveira in lane 6. And results on the board are official. That ends our session here tonight. Thank you very much to all of our officials and volunteers for your work here today. We'll see you back here for day 2 preliminaries beginning at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.